Hello and welcome to my channel Mystic Min Tarot. Today I'm doing a reading for you, Divine Feminine. I'll be using my personal message decks to get you some messages from the Divine Masculine. I'll finish off the reading with several songs from the Divine Masculine that reflect his current feelings. This is a collective reading, not a personal one. So please take the cards that resonate with your story and leave the rest. I'm reading for a large audience, so this may or may not be the reading for you. Now let's begin. What would the Divine Masculine like to say to you today, Divine Feminine? I cannot find it in myself to forgive myself for rejecting you. I cannot stop spying on you now, especially if you have a public platform or if you are in the public eye. All of my lies are catching up with me now. I'm Pinocchio, dear. I go straight from one relationship and into another. I usually move in with them quickly too. DF, you have left the pain and suffering behind. You have a brand new outlook on life now. It's like you are in a relationship with Spirit now, Divine Feminine. Your energy has shifted. You no longer feel that I deserve your time or energy, as it is so precious. You are an Empress and you have been attracting a lot of things into your life. The spiritual work that you have done is really paying off now. The worse things become between this karmic and I, the more I fiend for you, Divine Feminine. I know that my chances of bumping into another Divine Feminine in this life are extremely slim. Spirit hid your spiritual rank from me. DF, you are back to yourself again. You're back to your happy place. You are optimistic, grateful, confident, and you're on fire. I was so disrespectful with you, Divine Feminine. In my head, you are still mine. You may have let me go, however, I am holding on tight to your energy. That's because you are my blessing. I kept so many secrets from you. However, due to you being a light worker, you discovered them all. What messages for you from the Divine Masculine today? You've left a hole in my heart that no one else will ever be able to fill. I cannot come with you on your new journey, and it really upsets me and makes me angry. It's like you think you are too good for me now. When I became defensive with you and changed up on you, literally overnight, that was when the karmic entered my life. It's a good thing that you put up boundaries with me. Otherwise, you would have continued to be one of my options for years to come. I'm in a state of paranoia concerning you, DF, as I know that you have me all figured out. I am struggling to let go of you and this connection because I simply don't want to. I am praying and trusting that our connection is strong enough to survive this separation. I wonder if it is too late to apologize to you, Divine Feminine. I understand that you were trying to lead me to a life upgrade. However, I wasn't ready to change. Divine Feminine, your circle has become quite small. You had to get rid of the people in your life who no longer served you. I know that you are a star now, Divine Feminine. What else would the Divine Masculine like to say to you? The reality is that I have a lot of options now. I am hooked on drama and I have many addictions. So, Divine Feminine, you basically dodged a bullet. I didn't tell you about so many different things that were going on in my life. Divine Feminine, you are alone, however, you are not lonely. I am in a terrible situation at present. However, it is all self-inflicted. I have no one to blame but myself for the way my life has turned out. I ruined your self-esteem in the past. Now you have restored it by working hard on yourself and with the help of Spirit there by your side. The karmic has had me in a zombie state with all of the spell work that she has placed on me. I've been watching tarot readings on YouTube to see what is coming in for you in the future. I sacrificed my own empress. I'm delusional. God banished me out of your life to replace me with a high-level soulmate. If you haven't met this man yet, you're about to. I had you wrapped up in a third-party situation that was so beneath you. You freed yourself from it. What else would the Divine Masculine like to say to you today, Divine Feminine? You have two men fighting over you in the 5D, Divine Feminine. I know that I have to sacrifice, walk away from the karmic before I come to you. You were the only one there for me in my darkest times. I never got to thank you for that. I am currently with the Queen of Wands in reverse. The passion is gone and I'm sick of her. Actually, I cannot stand her. I have always prioritized money over love. You know that we have unfinished business together. More messages for you, Divine Feminine. What else would the Masculine like to say? I am haunted by you, your words, your photos, your memories, your actions, and your decisions. I wasn't ready to settle down as I was in the King of Wands energy. The karmic tried to say that a baby was mine, however, it's not. My vices are definitely taking over my life at this time. I thought that you were going to leave me, Divine Feminine, so I left you first. The devil got me. She's a Jezebel dark witch. She had me caught up in illusions. I am a runner. I sabotaged our connection. I'm such a coward. Choosing someone over you, Divine Feminine, was counterproductive. I only did it to make you jealous. I am in a jealous rage that Spirit is granting you an emperor because I messed up our connection. I am threatened by your glow up because I don't know if I will ever have a place in your life ever again. What else would the Divine Masculine like to say to you? DF, all you want is someone who wants you and you only. I kept so many things from you. You wouldn't have had anything to do with me if you knew what was really going on. I still masturbate over your photos. I really love your body, DF. I ghosted you in the past and chose the karmic. That was the biggest mistake of my life. I am not enjoying my life at present at all, so why should you be celebrating? You should be sad and suffering like I am. I made a bet with my friends that you would come back to me. I was that confident. I lost. I am confused about my sexuality. I've been experimenting with men. I view you as my empress and my soulmate. My friends were encouraging me to not give you a stable love offer. They didn't want me to settle down. DF, I really wish that I had married you when I had the chance. You care more about money now than how I am going. You're too focused on the pentacles now. The things that you said to me are playing on repeat in my mind. Your words are torturing me. I actually met my match when I encountered the karmic. She is teaching me lessons now. You wanted a man to build a strong foundation with, DF. I carry on like a little boy. Our separation is just an illusion because we are actually together in the 5D. I am being haunted by what I did and said to you. I was procrastinating and I needed more time to get my life together. You got sick of waiting on me, Divine Feminine. I traded in my divine path for a karmic path so that I could satisfy all of my sexual fantasies. Sexual thoughts of you and memories that we shared between the sheets pop into my head all the time. You put the heartbreak to the side, put your head down and worked hard to build your 10 of Pentacles. DF, I have had a string of bad luck lately. I guess it's my karma. I love living in my shadow side way too much. I try to keep that hidden from you. Divine Feminine, no one has ever loved me as much as you did. I am in regret because I took you for granted, thinking that you would always be there for me. More messages from the Divine Masculine today for you, Divine Feminine. I actually have a criminal record. I hid this from you. I created a competition between you and the karmic. It fed my ego. The karmic was coming off as if she was you, and I was bamboozled. I rejected you for other karmic connections that did nothing but bring me bad karma. Your ancestors are always in your corner, DF, helping and supporting you every step of the way. You are gifted with both spiritual abilities and a strong faith in God. That is a wonderful combination. I am so jealous that you are single and free, DF, whilst I am trapped over here with a karmic. I am going through loss in my life, and you are going through victory in yours. It's my fault that you are under spiritual attack, as the karmic is jealous of you and views you as a big threat, and hence puts magic on you. DF, you were in love with the dreams I promised you, and also the person that I pretended to be. Sometimes I feel as though I just don't know how to love. For some reason, all of the love songs that I have been listening to resonate with us. I broke a spiritual contract and entered into a karmic contract. I am missing that sexy body, Divine Feminine. It took me losing you to fully appreciate you. You don't know what you have until it's gone. You were offering me love of a high frequency, and I really couldn't handle that because I'm acting so low vibrational. The karmic was so delusional, and she presumed that she could acquire your destiny by partnering up with me. I've got depression at the moment. Replacing you wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. I am so confused as to how you have done all of this on your own, Divine Feminine. My plan was to use the karmic as a rebound, then dump her when we reconciled, Divine Feminine. You were too honest for me. I'm accustomed to lying all the time to everyone. You are a magician, Divine Feminine. You focus on what you want and then you simply manifest it. You are a temperance angel who thrives on peace, and all I did was bring drama into your life. How could I ever fit into this new life that you have created for yourself? I wanted the benefits of a relationship, but to stay single and do whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted. I miss your daily text messages. They always brought a smile to my face. More messages for you today, Divine Feminine. DF, I'm so sorry. I offered a cup of love to the wrong person. I didn't value you when I had you. Now that you're doing well, I want to sabotage your blessings. I hate you succeeding without me around. I don't blame you for becoming guarded with me, DF. I was too unreliable, inconsistent, and childish. DF, you were nothing but a sweetheart to me. The karmic puts up with all of my BS. I don't have to do the shadow work or heal for her. The karmic wanted you all bothered and depressed because I left you for her. However, you don't even care anymore, Divine Feminine. I put you in a love triangle and then lost you. I'm a true loser. You could never be forgotten, DF, nor could you be replaced. Spirit is blessing you with triple the blessings because you walked away from people and things that no longer serve you. This is very twisted, I know. I love you and have never stopped loving you. I was simply with the karmic to, number one, fill in time and fill the void of you not being there in my life, and number two, to fulfill my carnal desires. I use people for what I can get out of them. I'm an opportunist. DF, you are enthusiastic, excited about your future, and feeling refreshed, and I'm stuck over here in pain. The illusions and spell work are wearing off. I'm seeing you as the true goddess and the karmic as the devil. I stalk you now through fake accounts. I can see that you are getting a lot of attention. I want your attention. I only realized how much I truly loved you when I let you go. You are the strongest woman I have come across in my life. DF, you have enemies now because of me. I was pillow talking about you to others. Now they are sending you the evil eye. What messages for you, Divine Feminine? I behaved like a Knight of Wands. However, I was acting like I was an Emperor. I never thought I would ever need you as much as I do now in my life, Divine Feminine. You were blessed when you were born, Divine Feminine. You have it all. Brains, a great body, a beautiful face, a big heart, and a kind, caring, loving personality. The karmic has a group of her friends gang stalking you, DF. I refuse to acknowledge or accept that you are completely done with me. I was living too much in my shadow side for us to actually make this work. I am going around playing the victim whilst you, DF, are being blessed over and over. You are concentrating on what God wants you to do now. I missed the period in time where I actually could have fixed this with you. I am still pleasuring myself to your photos. Whilst I was in your life, I was receiving protection energetically, but now I have none. DF, we were actually married in a past life. That's why you felt so familiar to me from day one. You didn't retaliate or seek revenge on me in any way, DF. You held your head high and put the love you once poured into me back into yourself. I literally threw my blessing away. I didn't even come back to apologize, talk it over with you, or compromise with you. God is blessing you because you loved yourself, Divine Feminine. I search for others that remind me of you. Then I cannot stop comparing them to you. You set the bar really high, dear. In my life, my whole foundation is crumbling before my eyes. You were the sun, the truth, and I was the moon, lies and secrets in our connection. You are divine, and that's why you have had such a big impact on my life. I regret taking advice of family and friends regarding us. One of my friends has feelings for you, Divine Feminine. I mistreated you and left you stuck in your head and then abandoned the connection. When you walked away from me, DF, it triggered me to go through the dark night of the soul. You made it clear that you are not settling for anything less than what you deserve now. I was hiding who I really was from you. I was afraid that you would leave if you discovered the real me. I've had nightmares about you falling madly in love with someone else. I know the level of love you give, Divine Feminine. I don't want any other man receiving your affection. I know that I played a huge role in you leveling up to transform into the Empress. DF, you were the gift sent to me from the Most High. I had no discernment. I wasn't awakened to who you truly were to me. Sometimes with breakups, the person who causes all of the pain feels the most pain afterwards. This is me. I know that you have other suitors now, DF. I'm happy to fight off my competition though. I think of you, DF, when I'm having sex with the karmic. I'm sure she's aware of it by now. The thought of you moving on with another man is making me so jealous. I really do have double standards. It drives me crazy when you don't respond to my texts or calls. DF, you are the one that got away. I resent the way that you have blocked me out of your life, Divine Feminine. I'm cleaning up all of this mess that I have created, and then I plan on coming back for you. You are getting the rewards now for your dedication and devotion to your spiritual path. The karmic is so jealous of the spiritual connection that we share. We have daily fights over you. I am currently sulking because I missed this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity with my Divine Feminine. Our messages today from the Divine Masculine. For you, Divine Feminine. The karmic has really bad mental health issues. You're the most classy woman I've ever encountered, Divine Feminine. I'm having legal issues at the moment and they're really stressing me out. I realized you were a divine soulmate when it was way too late. Please forgive me. I miss going to the beach with you, having picnics and going for long drives. I am going to attempt to come back to you for another chance, Divine Feminine. I know that it was selfish of me to make you wait for me. I'm sorry for taking you for granted. I would rather be alone than with this crazy lunatic karmic. I feel like I will never be able to restore the broken trust between us. I know that I keep making mistakes and I never learn. Having other options made me feel good about myself. What else would the Divine Masculine like to say? I know that I made a mistake. I fell for temptation. I don't know why I did what I did. You didn't deserve any of it. I never planned on meeting a soulmate. I'm used to karmics. I lose my temper at her all the time because I blame her for losing you. day goes by that I don't think of you, Divine Feminine. I'm trying to keep all of this mess in my life away from you. I don't blame you if you hate me, Divine Feminine, but I sure hope that you still love me. I wish we had have gotten those matching tattoos. I am drinking way too much, Divine Feminine. I don't like it when you are so quiet. It makes me nervous. I miss my bestie. I miss your hugs and kisses, baby. I cannot stop dreaming about you. It's crazy. I was catfished and I'm ashamed of myself. I expected us to grow old together, Divine Feminine. I know that you are a master manifestor. I'm afraid that you have replaced me. I walked away from you and directly into karma. I am scared to confront you because I know how badly I have hurt you. Sorry for playing mind games and also for breadcrumbing you. My life is so empty without you in it, Divine Feminine. Now we're going to get some songs from the Divine Masculine and how he's currently feeling. Just the Two of Us by Bill Withers. I Miss You, Incubus. Don't You Forget About Me, Simple Minds. I Think I Want to Marry You, Bruno Mars. Wish You Were Here, Pink Floyd. Send Me an Angel, Real Life. I Was Made for Loving You, Kiss. As Long as You Love Me, Backstreet Boys. Bizarre Love Triangle, New Order. Never Tear Us Apart by INXS. You're Still the One by Shania Twain. And the last one is Always Be My Baby by Mariah Carey. Thanks for watching, Divine Feminine. If you resonated with this reading, please like, share and subscribe as it helps my channel grow. Bye!